It's a new day. It's your time.
Hello. Hey, I knew you could do it. Never had a doubt that you wouldn't finish your first night. It was, after all, one lovely cakewalk. Anyway, now that I got rid of the guy that was a possible threat to me, I'll be straight with you. The animatronics are evil. Oh wow, what a plot twist! Bet you didn't see that one coming. The developer on this game has given up on the story long ago, and it's already boring to listen to the phone guy as it is. So how about if I just give you the information you need and stop rambling? Mingle will try to attack you tonight, but her mechanic is just like Freddy and Raddy's. Basically, she's going to attack you from one of the doors and she'll make her radio sound when she's at the door. Very stealthy indeed. Now you have to pay attention because there is a new game mechanic that needs explaining. Of course there is. Our buddy from Cam 6 and one little girl are going to attack you as well. Basically, they will come in your office and you'll have to hide under your desk from them. I believe it was something about the light in the office affecting their eye scanners badly and they couldn't see for a bit. Probably an excuse from the company, but you shouldn't really think too much about it. To hide under the desk in your office, you just have to click under it. If you have trouble finding it, I'm sure the little cursor thing will get bigger when it's overlapping it. Just try to move your mouse around the office desk. If you can't do that, please, for the love of God, find an instruction book on how to use a mouse. When those animatronics leave your room, you'll hear a running sound and the light will flicker. Also, you can't see the girl and she'll only whistle when she starts moving or something. Anyway, I'm tired from talking and they don't even pay me by the hour. Have fun and try not to die too much. See you tomorrow. Hello? I won't repeat the word hello this time. How about that? Anyways, even though there aren't any new animatronics tonight, I still have to talk and waste your time, because that's my job, being the phone guy. And I barely get paid for that. You know, FNAF is usually a very challenging game, and people love torturing themselves on Night 7 and whatnot. But I have a new challenge, harder than anything else. I call it the do not click the mute button challenge. Basically, I'll talk some nonsense for a long time, and you aren't allowed to mute me. All this while trying to protect yourself from scary robotic furries. Do you accept the challenge? Next, because I just tricked a few fools into thinking that what I said wasn't going to be important, but actually I'm going to tell you some of the story of the game, as well as explaining some stuff. I learned these cool trolling tricks from my buddy Scott Coffin. The last game, he said. There are going to be more games, he said. In before he makes a bunch of ports, a few new games, and a movie. Anyways, I'll first cover the confusion around Axel's gender, for you see, lots of people assume that Axel was a girl, when in reality Axel is indeed a boy. Seriously, you should have known from his name, honestly. Looking at you, Fusion Z Gamer, calling Axel the troll lady. Well, what were you thinking? I'll have to use that on my wife sometime now. Also, people were confused as to why the animatronics in the second game had different names, and some of them also said it didn't make sense. It was Good morning, Night Guard. Apparently there are even more animatronics with new mechanics today. The developer of this game just can't give me or you a break, can he? So let's start off with Golden Angle. She'll randomly appear in your office and you gotta hold on the magical flying music box button. She'll disappear after some time and wind in the music box. Just make sure you keep an eye on it. And would you look at that? Axel is back too. What do you know? He's here for the fun as well. So you can choose to pay attention to him or not, because he can't actually kill you this time around. I don't ever think he's been able to do that anyway. So how he works is you'll have to watch for a little button that'll appear on your desk sometimes when you close out of the camera. It has a symbol in a background. If the symbol is an X and you press it, then Axel will go on your bad side and turn your camera off for a little while. But if you press it and there's a check, he'll give you little good things. As for the background part of it, it just flashes an insane color to try and trick you out. The last video that'll come tonight is Nightmare Leonardo, or should I say, Dee-Dee. Basically, a wrecked up computer from the 80s will appear on your desk randomly with a dancing Dee-Dee video playing on it. And it'll bring an animatronic that hasn't been enabled before. Now, just like an Ultimate Custom Night, it can bring a few secret characters. Isn't that great? Telling you how to deal with them will ruin the scares, so I'll just tell you about them tomorrow. You just gotta hope Click Team won't spawn them. And of course you can also just avoid using the cameras as much as possible too. As for Shadow Freddy, who can be spawned by Dee-Dee, you just flash the light in his eyes.